Good morning. Welcome to Forex and Market Analysis for 7th of August, and it's Friday today. So let's start off with dollar index. So on daily, where is our drawn liquidity? We have a drawn liquidity on this point, and we have a drawn liquidity on this point. So price wants to go either here or it wants to come down here. So if I look on 4 hourly time frame, what do we see? I see a change in state of delivery. So price was bearish and we went bullish. We also have expansion, which means we have multiple fair value gaps. So yesterday was a expansion day, which we can see by this candle. Today I'm expecting price to open, go low, go high, and then close. So which will be expansion, a pullback into a fair value gap, and then expansion again. So I think it's a good trade idea if I could get an entry either from this point or from this point. Um, yeah, so this will be expansion, a pullback, and then expansion again. So we have our drawn liquidity on daily. We have our zones from where we can expect a trade on 4 hour. Now we need to go and have a swing point on hourly. Where is our swing point? So this is the swing point. I remove the lower fair value gap. Why is this one? Because it's a high low. So a lot of sell orders here. I want price to open, sweep this, tap into 4 hour fair value gap, and then push to the upside. And let's now mark our um, London Open and our New York Open. So currently we are in Asian session. I am expecting price in Asian to stay like this. Then London session opens. We get a sweep of the swing point. We tap into the 4 hour zone and we push to the upside. So we have this Asian session. I'm expecting London to open, go low, sweep this, tap into fair value gap, and expand to the upside. There's very high chance to have a setup today, which will occur from this point after sweeping Asia liquidity and swing point as well. So I'm bullish on dollar index. Now let's look at EU. On EU on daily time frame, first mark our drawn liquidities, which is this point again and up to the highs this point, which is really far. We don't need to look that far. Now on 4 hour, what do we get? We get price failed to go up. So we get a sweep from the highs, it grabbed the liquidity, and we get a bearish change instead of delivery. So price went from bullish, it tapped into the sweep, and we turned bearish, and we got a bearish fair value gap. So price on 4 hour is bearish for right now. And what can we expect on daily time frame? We can expect price to open, go high, make a wick where we can enter, go low, which means expand and then close. So it will be an expansion, a pullback, and an expansion again. So marking our 4 hour fair value gap, which is this, and moving on to hourly, where's our swing point? It is clear that this will be our swing point. So same as DXY, this will be a swing point. Our time frame, which is 11:30 and 17:30. We are in Asian session right now. What I want is price to open into London. We sweep the Asia liquidity. We sweep this swing point and we tap into fair value gap and we come back, close back inside the Asian range. Then I can take a sell position put my stop loss something like this and then let it. So it's a very high probability setup that I can see. And we can expect price to move to these lows, even first to these lows and eventually to these lows. So again, it's a really high probability setup. But as you can see, we have NFP today. It's a very violent uh, news. So price could just go up and could just go down a lot, or it could just wick for both sides and put stop losses. So if I enter a trade, I'll make sure that I either exit out before this or I manage my stop losses because I don't want to be inside a trade when NFP hits. It's just random. Price could go really fast up or it could come down really fast. So I'll put my stop loss here. Sorry, my alert here. So it's a really good trade idea. We have a swing point. We open today, sweep Asia liquidity, sweep the swing point, tap into fair value gap, and then we continue going bearish. So I will put it into shorts. So next one is GU. For GU, what do we have? We have a drawn liquidity on this point, and for now, this will be a drawn liquidity because it's a high on this point. Going into 4 hour, do we have any fair value gap? No, we don't. Price just choppy, price just choppy. So just looking at this yesterday, we don't have any fair value gap. It's just consolidation. I won't be looking into GU. And that's it. No need to explain it anymore. Price just not clear and not willing to go either up or down. So I'll be not trading GU at all. So just one setup on EU, open, high, low, close, which is really easy as well. And I've set an alert. That's all. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.